Morning guys, welcome to the United Kingdom Crayfish Association. You all know me, Andy Mack, aka Mack of the Trapper. We're here in Moorlands Fishery in Hartlebury, in the heart of Worcestershire, trapping the Turkish Narrow clawed crayfish on behalf of the fishery owner. In this lake behind me here we've got 30 traps baited with banana skins and banana, various locations around the pegs. We're going to go around the pegs now guys, we're going to pull them in, we're going to look at the numbers, we're going to see what we've got. Let's have a look. Okay guys, this is the first trap on this lake. It's called the Silver Lake. This lake has got very predominant species of the Turkish Narrow claw crayfish in it. We're going to pull the trap in now, see what we've got. It's been left here now for 4 days to soak, so we're going to have a quick look at what we've got in the trap. Let's pull it in, see what we've got. Wow. As you can see there guys, we've got a very healthy population of Turkish Narrow claw crayfish. We've got some big crayfish in there too. Yeah, that is a nice haul. I'd say we've got the best part of maybe 15 or 20 individuals in there. We can also see as well, if we look closely, you can also see that some of the females there are still, as we call in the industry, yeah, we've got about 25, 30 individuals in there. We've got about 2 or 3 females in there that are now, as we call, in bearing. We can see that one there, it's got eggs under its tail. So that one's going to have to be left to hatch. But unfortunately, because they're an invasive species within the UK, they're not going to be able to hatch because they need to be got rid of. So that's the first trap. Let's go and have a quick look at the lake. This is one of 5 lakes at the fishery with 25 to 30 traps all the way around. Okay, let's get these puppies out, put them in the pot and see what they look like. Okay guys, as you can see there, look, we've got one there that's in bearing. You can see the eggs on the underside of the abdomen. That is a very large female. There are various sizes on in the traps at the moment, but yeah, we can see there we've got at least, I'd say about 25 individuals. Nice catch for the first day's trapping. What I love about this species, the Turkish Narrow claw crayfish, is that it's beautiful colours. You can see here the auburn brown of this crayfish is absolutely beautiful. Take a little closer look at that there. That's a small to medium-sized Turkish Narrow claw cray. We can also see there under the tail, she's flapping at me, trying to get away, thinks I'm a predator. We can see there as well the eggs on the underside of the abdomen. Very well laden in bearing cray. They're getting up into the defensive mode as well. This species is very predominant in Worcestershire at the moment. It's very predominant in most of the fisheries. Reason how this got here is unknown, but apparently according to what people have said, this place was actually used as a farm in the early days to farm this species of crayfish before it became so prolific and damaging. So we'll put her back, just in case she's going to claw me, so we'll put her back in there. There we go. Let's go pull the rest in and see what we got. Okay guys, I've just reset the trap now. As you can see, what we're using on the trap is bananas here and banana skin. The reason why we're using that is because it mimics the smell given off by the female during the mating season. And as you can see by the haul there at the first trap, this tip definitely works. A lot of people use fish eggs, a lot of people use fish. The only problem with using that is, of course, that when they start to go off in the traps, the smell is beyond belief. The last thing you want is a smell from your traps, because like I say, it does smell. It takes a long time to get that smell cleared up. We have, like I say, a very large haul there from the first trap. We rebait with the banana skins, leave those again for another 2 or 3 days in order for the smell to penetrate this one of several beautiful lakes that we have here in this fishery. Okay, so we're going to pull the rest of the traps in now and we'll see what we've got. Okay guys, basically what we're going to look at here is the way that we're anchoring the traps to the side of the lake. What we've got here is what is called mega peg. Mega peg basically is a high visibility peg in order to ensure that anglers on the river can see what we're doing here. The anglers on the lakes know about the infestation, but the reason why we have mega peg and a black cable line, as you can see there, which is negative buoyancy, is so people can see what we're doing. They can see the line and there's no trip hazards or anything else. It also makes it easier for myself to locate the traps and pull them in. So let's pull this one in and see what we got. Okay, again, not a bad haul, not bad at all. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 in this trap. This is a fantastic quality made trap from a company called Kayoki, as you can see here. It's also 100% zipless and made from plastic. The reason why I use these traps, it makes it very easy for me to take the haul out and to rebait, with also the added bonus on not having the zips break. fantastic quality made trap, and also, like I say, a good yield. So let's take those out, put them in with the rest of them here. As we can see, we've got quite a decent haul catching here today on the lakes. Okay, let's show you how this works. It's basically called a gator mouth trap. That's what I like to call it, called zip free. And basically it just works off a clip, as you can see here. It just mainly makes trapping, rebaiting the trap, emptying and removing. Very, very simple, as you can see here. Okay, so let's just take these out. With a bit of luck, they don't get stuck. See how easy this is, he says, with bated breath. And as you can see, removing the crayfish is a very simple, labour-free process. Unless you get a big ball like this, stuck. Come on, big fella, out you come. There you go. There you go. And you can see how easy that was for me to remove. These are fantastic quality made traps, made from, like I say, plastic, which also means that they're also incredibly strong. Made from a company called UKCA. Quality British made product, made in England, available on eBay and direct from the manufacturer. Unfortunately, UKCA are wholesalers to the fishing industry, therefore they don't sell to the general public, but they are available through eBay and hopefully very soon available through the United Kingdom Crayfish Association, the UKCA's official Facebook page and the UKCA's official eBay page. So let's pour the rest of the traps in, see what we got. Okay, before we move on, let's take a little look at the the lake bed and the lake bank. We can see here that this is perfect crayfish territory. Long reed grass for them to hide in, away from predators. But we can also see there around the pegs the level and state of erosion given out by the digging of the crayfish into the bank. You can see there the large pits and the large falls made by the cray. The reason why I put these traps here is because they do like shadow areas and areas where they can hide out of larger fish, and this is absolutely perfect for crayfish trapping. Okay, so let's move on and see what we got. Okay guys, let's pull this trap in from peg 14. As you can see, we've got some very nice big juicy crayfish in here. Let's have a little look inside there. Wow, the size of those big fellas. Okay, I made a feast on that fish that I put in there just to see if it would attract any more. You can see they've had a real good munch on that. They still are going for it as well. Look at the size of that one there, it's huge. Okay, let's pour them out, put them out the rest. And as you can see here, I just want to point out the difference here between the kayak traps and the traditional zip traps. As you can see, the problem with using zips in water is they get brittle, they do break, and you have to end up pinning them back together and making the best of them. With the kayak hinge gator mouth traps, you don't have this problem. You also have here, like I say, rust coming around the metal that these traps are made out of. That can also cause some kind of like a pollution issue as well. So not recommended the zip traps. UKCA likes to recommend traditional British made traps, and for that we like to recommend the kayak traps. There's a big crayfish down there. We're going to pour this one out now. It's going to see how big this one actually is. Okay guys, closer please. This is about one trap. The fish, dead fish. You can see there's quite big boys. These are both males, as you can see. Quite large Turkish narrow claw cray. Very big, very aggressive, and very invasive. Beautiful looking animals, beautiful looking coloration, beautiful looking claws. I haven't got a measuring tape with me at the moment, but I'd say the size of, maybe 2 inches, I'd say, about 4 or 5 inches. Beautiful looking coloration. Let's have a little close-up look at that one there. You can see on the Turkish Narrow claw on the side of the body there's a lot of spikes, a lot of things they probably do to protect them from being eaten. He's going to rear up at me now. Getting angry. You can see he's a male. He's got some big pincers. He's going for the camera there, as you can see. Very aggressive species of crayfish. So put him in there with his friends. There you go. And you fella, another big crayfish. Nice big claws there. Beautiful looking animal. But unfortunately, very invasive, very aggressive. As you can see, the sheer length of those claws. That's a big cray. Okay, we'll put you in here with your mates. There you go. You can see there the size of the hole that's been up today. Okay, another bumper haul. Let's have a look what's in this trap. Let's pull it in, see what we got. Yeah, I can see cray in there. Oh, I can see a lot of cray. Okay, let's have a look. All right, that's good. That's great. We'll pack towards the end there. Spread them all out a bit. Oh, all right, beautiful. That's some good quality size crayfish. A lot of females in there, also a lot of males, as you can see. Beautiful orange coloration on the claws. Very nice looking cray. I'd say we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 crayfish in that trap. That's a good haul. That's very nice. Okay guys, that's the first leg done. We've had a decent haul out there. I think we've had about, best part maybe 100, 150, 200 crayfish. So let's have a quick close up of that and have a look. As you can see, that is one fine, decent haul out of one lake. Got some big boys in there, a lot of crayfish. That's a very decent haul. See if we can get one of the big lads out. Here we go. There we go. That's a nice looking specimen. Nice looking cray. Nice big male. Beautiful. Nice claws. Trying to go for the camera there, as you can see. Alright, let's get him back in there. Okay, we're going to put those back up in the holding cage now at the top of the lake. We'll pull that in and put them in and see what the last 3 days of catching has produced. Guys, this is the holding pool where I put the crayfish. They're not let free, they've been actually in a holding cage. Holding cage you could just see there under the water. Okay, so those there are now going to go into that cage, which is there. So I'll pull the cage in and so a little look at how they're getting on. Okay, here's the holding cage that I use. Basically it's an old bird cage held together with cable ties, or zip ties as they call them in the USA. Not much else to be said really. This is what we call the HMP Mac. Basically to hold the crayfish until they've got the sellers and the buyers are available for them. As you can see, they're kept in good conditions. Lots of food and lots of water in this lake here. As we all know, they are filter feeders, so they're not going to starve, they're not going to die, which is all good. So let's get that lot in with that lot and we'll have a look at that once it's all done. And there you go guys, give you a little view inside the cage. All right, this is from three days trapping. There's a lot of adults there, a lot of juveniles as well, a lot of females in there that are also in bearing. I'll probably say there's the best part of maybe 200 in there now, but they're all alive, they're all well, they're all in good condition. There's a lot of big ones in there. I can't find the big lad that I found before. I think there is there. A lot of crayfish. Gives you some idea of the infestation problem that we've got in this fishery. So let's get it back in the water, get them keep them nice and cool.